Hi everyone and welcome to CCQ Tokidoki-Con Part 2. This table looks pretty empty today, especially because last week I unboxed Cherry Blossom Metallico and today I'm going to be unboxing the rest of my haul. I'm going to be starting with the pins. Here we have Ambrosia. I'm not a big pin fan collector, but these are so cute that I felt like I needed to have them. Something that I did like about this year's whole cherry blossom theme is, the pink and the green that they use. I like this green very much. I like how they used it also like in other items of the Tokidoki Con, and I'll be showing you in a little bit. This is another cute pin that I couldn't pass on. Sweet Panda from Donatella Series 4. And I know this pin in particular is one of my little girl's favorites since she's a big panda collector. Now this pin set is one of my favorites. I really love it when they do a 2 or a 3 piece. Here we see Ethereal from Cherry Blossom Series 2, Teddy Freeze from Donatella Series 4, and the newest very cute milkshake from Fast Food Besties. Something I really like to collect are stickers. So this sticker pack comes with 5 different stickers: Sweet Panda, Ambrosia, Teddy Freeze, Benny, and Salaryman. I'm really loving this whole pink and green Salaryman. I hope we get to see him later on in a 5-inch figure. Another item that I got in this Tokidoki Con was Twilight. She's part of the Mermicorno Series 7. Now I haven't purchased Series 7 yet, but meanwhile I did get the special edition Twilight. Now this is a very colorful box. I like how they have, the Mermicornos and the shelves. The colors here are more of a purple, orange, and yellow tones that they use a lot, and I think they are a very nice print. Twilight, she is very cute. I like how they did this yellow Mermicorno. I think it's very pretty with the stars and the moon. And then we see here a little mermaid angel. I think that is so cute. I love it every time they use like tiny little like angels or just like tiny little even figures. Sometimes they're even unicornos that they use on top of these Mermicornos or unicornos, and it makes them look so cute. So I can't wait to actually get my hands on Mermicorno Series 7 and completing the whole set. Flaminga. Now this was a very nice surprise. It's a very beautiful unicorn, and if you can see up close on the box, this is a Megacon exclusive, but I am so happy Tokidoki released it on their website. Now I love neon colors. This is a perfect orange and pink neon color. I love how they did her all translucent. To tell you the truth, I wasn't a fan of Flaminga when it first released on Unicorno Series X. So, them making a recolor, I think they totally made up for the previous Flaminga. And so you guys know what I'm talking about. I brought the common Flaminga from Unicorno Series X. And I guess everyone can agree with me that new translucent one looks a lot cuter. I mean, she's not ugly at all, but again, maybe the shade of pink, I don't know, there was just something about her that just didn't convince me. I do like that they did, the whole head and tail translucent with that glittery look, and this time they used the silver for the details here, where here it's just a, it has like a shine, kind of like a gold shine. It's not like a true gold, it just has that little like goldish look. But see the back, I like the back for both of them. And I always like how they have the little flamingo right on the eye on both of the two unicornos. Hanako. So it's always excited to know there's a new Unicorno keychain. Some of us do use it with our bags and others just use it as a display like myself. I like to use it as a display unless I have more than two, then maybe I do use that extra one in my bags. But most of the time I just like having one in display and one inside the box. And I am loving the whole cherry blossom theme like I mentioned earlier from this year's Comic-Con. I am definitely loving the inside of this box. I love this new print. I think it's just very, very beautiful. This has become one of my favorite prints. I love every single character they use. I love the cherry blossom. I love that pink background that they use. It's just a very, very cute print. And here we see Hanako, which I think she's very beautiful. I love how they made her look more of that metallic look. I think we've talked about metallic unicornos where, you know, the original ones are actually metallicos. And, you know, as they started changing them, they started doing that translucent. And then they started doing that like glittery part on it that started, I guess, making them metallico. But I do like that they converted her into more of that metallical look. I think she's very, very, very beautiful. And, you know, I do like her very much, especially because she's always been one of the unicorns that are in the pink and white color, which I love. And then this is definitely going away because when I display my unicornos, all my keychains, I do remove the little chain. I did go ahead and brought the original Hanako. I do like this one very much as well because, as I mentioned, it's white, it's pink. I love that very much. I like how they have the flowers. I love the flowers around her head. And then I like how they did her whole head and tail flocked. I always love that about any unicorno when they use the flocked. I really love that little like fuzzy feeling. And I just think she is beautiful. And I also brought Hanako Metallico, another very beautiful unicorno. I love this color because even though it's a pink, it has more of that pink purplish tone, which is called mauve. I think it's very, very, very beautiful. I love this one that the whole body is all glittery. And even, you know, the tail, maybe you can't tell that much on the head, on the tail. They did add a little bit of that metallic look here, but like I said, it's very little. But I do like it. So having them together, I like how they change each color, that they're not exactly the same. Like this is, you know, more of that solid white with pink. We have the clear translucent glittery look with that nice beautiful mauve color, and then the new one that it's a very beautiful pink translucent. You know, they are completely different in colors. They are exactly the same unicorno, but I believe they're, you know, they made a good choice making Hanako as a keychain. So Hanako belongs to this year's Comic-Con 2022 print. I think I talked about it throughout the video where I love this new theme that they use for the 2022 Comic-Con. It has become one of my favorites, and I am especially happy because I got Donatella right in the center. If you know me by now, you know that Donatella is one of my favorite Tokidoki characters. I am completely happy with this placement that I got for this pouch. I did not go ahead and buy, you know, all the bags. I used to buy not only the zip pouch and like the wallet. I used to always get like a large tote or some type of large bag. Since quarantine started, I kind of cut down on my bags because I wasn't going out as much and I have so many of them. So I just wanted to make sure to just get those favorite pieces. And I don't know if maybe later on I might consider getting a large bag, especially because with this print, they made several things, including the new suitcase. So, you know, it's always nice to, you know, match your whole suitcase, bag, accessories, you know, if it's possible. And this is the back part, and I'm also loving this because it has Donatella, and we also see, I call her Macaroon Girl, which her name is Charlotte. And then we see Cherry Dragon, the chaser. So, you know, even Teddy Free. So it's just very, very beautiful. I love this print very much, and I am just so happy with this placement. Seriously, I am. I think it's perfect. And obviously here we see the keychain again. That looks really beautiful. It matches back, you know, the whole flower, the whole pink. I also decided to get the passport wallet. Now, I was kind of tempted on getting the other wallet, which it is different because this one is especially for the passport, where you just slide the passport, you know, here on these pockets. I do love this very, very, very much. I have a different passport wallet that it's a little different, and it's one of like the older prints, and I like how they did change it and made it a little bit more different. I also love the placement. I think it's perfect. Again, I see here Donatella right on the front. This is like perfect for me. And then here on the back, again, you know, we see one of my favorite Macaroon Girls, Teddy Freeze. I mean, when you open it, it's an awesome, awesome print. Something that I did wanted to mention is that I love this. This looks like suede. It's faux suede or faux leather, whatever you want to call it. But it does look, and it has that feeling like if it would be real suede. I love it, how it has that finish. You know, it has that metallic and then solid parts. It just looks so beautiful. And then they chose a very pretty pink for the inside lining. Another item that I got was the notebook. Now, every time I can, I get my hands on any of the new Tokidoki notebooks. I love to collect them. I don't use them most of the time. And when I do, it's because I purchased two, and then I get to use the second one. So, you know, this one is really beautiful. I love it very much. Again, I'm in love with, you know, Donatella. And if I'm not mistaken, this has to be Donatella from series 2, where she's with the bike. I just love, you know, how they used her in this new Comic-Con 2022 print. You know, I love every single characters. I love the whole pastel look. You know, those beautiful pink and purple and light green tones that they use. I just love it very much. I like how they added a lot of the new Lumi and her very cute friends. This is not Lumi. I'll show you Lumi just in a little bit, but I just love it. I just love it very, very much. So for the inside, we see a purple background with white, a lot of cherry blossom leaves. And for the inside, we have on this corner, we have Sandy looking very beautiful with all the multi, you know, pastel colors. We have Benny right here on this corner. And then here on the top, we see one of the Lumi and her very cute friends. And on the back of the notebook, I like how they added, you know, the Japanese girl with the banana. Very cute. And again, you know, all the different cute characters. So I definitely needed to have, you know, next year's 2023 calendar. And if you know, I do have every single calendar from 2010 up to 2023, and I think I have mentioned that I should be doing a video and showing each calendar in more of the details. So I needed to have this calendar, and I did wanted to show you Lumi. And I know I have talked about her in several videos now, where, you know, she is the main character from Lumi and her very cute friends. It's a whole new series that it's going to be coming out, and I'm hoping that it's released very, very soon. I can't wait. How cute it is. I already even know like the story of where she comes from, which maybe I should, read it to you just so you know exactly where she's coming from. And I'll do that right now, like in the Toki announcements. So quickly, I'm just going to share maybe a couple of pages for the 2023. And I love January, where they have all the zodiac unicornos. That is so perfect. Something that I love about each calendar, every year when they change it, is that usually they give you prints of what they recently released the previous year. So anything that was released this year, this 2022, you're gonna most likely see that print or those figures on the following year. In this case would be the 2023. For example, we're seeing here Cherry Blossom, which was released this 2022. I love the whole pink color. We also get to see some of the prints from the Jujubee back releases. And I know that I never purchased this print, so maybe I should get maybe 1 or 2 pieces on that. Like I said, I have been cutting on my bags. Something that I really wanted to show was the Manga Mania, because that has become one of my favorite prints that was released. Actually, this one was released last year. It's not even from 2022. This is a 2021 print. The newest release on Tokidoki's site, Stay Groovy. This has become one of my new favorite prints. I love every single character and detail and that whole, groovy look, and also, kind of like that camping also theme, that it's adorable. I love it very, very much. And here we see last year's 2021 Christmas, which I can't wait to see the new holiday series with the new online exclusive, which is going to be called Jolly. And if you guys remember, I talked about it in my last video on my Toki announcement, so make sure to check that out if you haven't seen it, and I will put a link on my description box below so you can go ahead and check out that video. Something else that I got in this Tokidoki-Con were the skateboards. For me, it's a must because I am a skateboard collector. I don't skate, I just love them, to display them. And I do have a video where I have my other skateboards, so I'm gonna have to be making room, and I'm gonna have to be, adding these skateboards. They are really big, so sorry that I can't get them, in the entire camera, but at least, you get to see the prints up close. Love all this. Love her. Donatella, my favorite. I like how they use that pink, white, gray color. Oh my god, I'm just in love with this, whole Cherry Blossom Comic-Con 2022 print. And then this cute little angel too. We keep seeing him a lot, so I'm wondering if there's going to be a series also based with, these cute little, like kids, little angels. I think that would be very, very cute. Another skateboard that I needed to get, which is the Comic-Con 2022 print. Now for this one, even though I am completely in love with the print, I just have to say that I am not too happy with the colors. They look too faded. Everything else I think that I've showed you, the colors look really nice. They look more vibrant, and this one just looks like, when you make a copy and you don't have enough ink and it comes out a little bit like faded, or it doesn't come with that like true pink or even yellow or purple tones, whatever tones that you have, that because you don't have enough ink on your printer, and then like I said, the whole print looks very faded. That's how I feel this skateboard looks. I wish they would have done it more of that vibrant color the way they did everything else. That would have been perfect. But you know, I still can't complain because I did get my hands on this skateboard and I still love the print. I love the whole print that they use. Is just the color that I do wish it was more vibrant. Almost forgetting the gifts that were included with every Tokidoki-Con purchase. And I like this new fan. I think you already heard me saying again and again how much I like this year's cherry blossom theme fan. And I love how they have two different pictures on the fans, that they're always different. So in one side we see Sandy and some of the cherry blossom Unicorno, and on this side we have the Japanese girl with the banana, Donatella, and many other Tokidoki-Con characters. The other gift was this tote that they use on the Comic Cons to put the merchandise on, and I like the, you know, whole neon green that they use, and then all the beautiful characters that they added, you know, this year. So for Toki announcements, you guys know that we recently saw Stay Groovy print release. Also State Wild accessories, Adventure Awaits, which is one of the newest skateboards that I am just dying to get. I haven't purchased anything from the Stay Groovy bags. I'm still kind of trying to wait because I did make, like, I feel like a big purchase for this Tokidoki Con, even though there were still some pieces I did not get that I still am looking forward to get next time, or just a little bit later in the future, including some of the ramen bowls. I think that's, at least for me, a must have piece. We also saw Tokidoki by Hello Kitty, the new print release, where we see some of the bags and some like stationery items, and those are pretty much like the notebook or pen I'm probably going to be getting. I'm not sure about the whole bags, but you know, I feel like stationery for me is something that I usually buy when they do that collaboration, because they do, you know, at least a couple of times in the year they do that Tokidoki and Hello Kitty stationery bags release. Since we're already talking about Hello Kitty, I did want to mention that there is a Hello Kitty series, or we can call it some real series, that's going to be coming out, and rumors is that it's only going to be available in the US. It's not even going to be available in China. So as I have more information, I'll be giving you those details. And I was just talking about Lumi and her very cute friends. We do see a lot of her, you know, very cute friends on the Stay Groovy print, and just on the 2022 Comic Con print. And I wanted to go ahead and read you a little bit more about Lumi and her very cute friends. So you know how in each blind box you find the story of the Unicornos, Donatella, Mufia, you know, where they come from, what's the background on these characters. So for Lumi, it's one day, seeing that the earth needed some positive light, Lumi traveled from her planet to help everyone start their day with a bright good morning, and to help people sleep peacefully by wishing them sweet dreams. When she saw how much good she was able to do, she invited all her very cute friends to help her spread positivity, and to encourage the world to look towards the horizon for a happy future. And the only other thing that I know about this series is that there is going to be 8 blind boxes per case, because I know that's a big question when it comes to a new release. Now, going back to last week's video, I was talking about an advent calendar. So we are going to be seeing this year an advent calendar, and this is going to be so awesome because, first of all, it does not have the whole Christmas look. It's you know, a little bit more different from last year. And then all the cute little mini characters, we're going to be seeing all chasers. Yes, you heard me right, all chasers from previous series. We're going to be seeing at least one from different series. So for example, for the Unicornos, we are going to be seeing one chaser from series 1 through 9. And we're also going to be seeing 5 Mermicornos. We're also going to be seeing from the Mufia family 3 of them. 2 from the Donatella family. We're also going to be seeing from the Sushi family and the C-Punk family. So I think this is very, very exciting news to see all chasers in a advent calendar. I mean, they're going to be mini sizes, but I think that is still very, very awesome. So I hope everyone is excited about this new advent calendar. We're also going to be seeing new baseball unicornos, and I think some of you have seen a little preview that Simone has posted on his story, and it's very cool because we are going to see new unicornos with your favorite baseball team. Now, me as a collector, I do collect all of them. I know some of you just got last year, you know, only the team that's, you know, either your favorite or the one that that's from your city. I ended up getting all 9 of them, and I know I haven't shared, but when we see these new baseball unicornos, maybe I should take the time to actually share the entire baseball family. And also right now, there is the Emerald Comic Con going on, and we do see a new exclusive, which is Ophelia. I was going to talk about Ophelia last week, but I would have given you the wrong information because I thought she was going to be an online exclusive. I had already seen her and I saw that she was green, but I said, okay, it's just, you know, a recolor online exclusive. But no, it's actually the Emerald Comic Con exclusive for this 2022. And I'm happy that I just waited until this week to talk about her. I hope that everyone gets a chance to pick up one, or, you know, to get help from a friend to get this piece. So for now, these are all the Toki announcements. You know that as I keep getting new information, I'll be sharing it with all you friends. I am very happy that we got to spend some time with these new Tokidoki-Con items. You know that I always love to hear from you, so let me know which one was your favorite item. You know, did you like any of the exclusive Unicorno pieces? Did you buy any of the bags from the Tokidoki-Con, the pins, or, you know, which pieces did you get beside the Unicornos? Also, let me know, were you able to grab some of the skateboards? I know not everyone collects skateboards, especially because they are very, very big, and, you know, to display them, it's not the easiest thing. But if you did, let me know which one you grabbed. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.